This World Cup has proven that the stars are here to play and to shine, but also some young players have said, hey, we're on the map. Don't forget about us. So I'm going to give you my top 5 players whose stock has gone up during this World Cup. We start with number 5 out of Mexico. Gilberto Mora has been tremendous. He is the second youngest player to ever play at the World Cup, just behind Pele at 17 years old. And he came in, and I was most impressed with his performance in the knockout round for Mexico against Ecuador, playing with the confidence, the maturity, not like a 17-year-old, like a 25-year-old, understanding positioning on the pitch, being confident enough to take shots and chances, and really good ones at that. He was a key factor in the knockout win for Mexico to advance to the round of 16. He met the moment in a knockout round game where a 17-year-old has never been before, and he was able to do that. So he is my player coming in at number 5, stock up. Let's go to number 4, because this one is Nathan Saliba, the Canadian midfielder who stepped into this World Cup in a little bit of unusual fashion. Because of the injury to Kone on match day 2, Saliba had to check into the match for Canada, and he immediately made an impact. He ends up scoring a goal, getting an assist, but also being a key player in the middle of the pitch for Canada. The way that he's able to dictate play defensively, his structure is so important. His positioning on the pitch and his role in that game coming off the bench earned him starts in the next couple of matches for Canada, being a key factor in why Canada has now advanced to the round of 16, and a lot of that having to do with Saliba. He took his chance that was given to him in a moment of injury for his team. He stepped up, he honored his teammate, and he said, I'm not giving back this starting position. Let's move over to my number 3 player with stock up. This is a Colombian player, Gustavo Puerta, who has been tremendous. Coming into this World Cup, he had only started 3 matches for Colombia. Now, he has played all but 10 minutes in this World Cup. They can't take him off the pitch, and it's because of all the work that he does in the middle of the field. His positional movements, his rotation with the other midfielders, looks like he's been playing with them for years, and he hasn't. He's a 22-year-old. He is so calm on the ball with his decision-making. But most impressive was his performance against Portugal, because that Portuguese midfield is arguably one of the best in the world, specifically in this World Cup. And the way that Puerta was able to shut them down, go toe-to-toe with this Portuguese team, rise to the occasion, and really help Colombia out has been so impressive for the young player. My top 2, these are good ones. You're going to like them. We go with the American Alex Freeman, an outside back who has proven he can do everything on both sides of the ball for the United States. Defensively, he's probably one of the best 1v1 defenders the United States has, and Mauricio Pochettino has given him that responsibility to mark some of the best players that the U.S. has gone against in this World Cup. His slide tacking abilities, amazing. He doesn't get fouls called against him. He wins the ball cleanly, and then he's right back up and able to contribute on the attacking side of it. Yeah, he's notched a goal in this World Cup, but I'm not even that impressed with that. I'm impressed with Freeman's ability on the ball to make decisions. He goes 1v1. He'll take the space in front of him, attract the defenders, and knows exactly the perfect time to dish it out. He has set up the United States for so much of their success going forward, and he's so reliable defensively for this team. My number 1 player stock up at this World Cup has been Ayoub Buadi for Morocco. How could it not be this player? He has come in and made such a difference at 18 years old. He is playing with the confidence and the ability to pull all the strings for Morocco, allowing them to be so successful. Perhaps a bit of an underdog at times, but that's also the role that Buadi had played himself. He comes into this World Cup with only 3 caps with Morocco before, 3 times stepping on the pitch with this team, and now he is the centerpiece, the architect of their midfield, and everything that he does moving forward will contribute exactly to the way Morocco want to succeed, frankly, and how far that they can go in this World Cup. He has been so impressive. Now, prior to the show starting in the green room earlier today, these gentlemen, they got to look at my list of 5 stock-up players. JD, you gave me eyes immediately. What do you think of my 5 guys here?
I'm going to take back my eyes. I'm going to do something I don't ever do on Morning Footy. I'm actually going to take a step back and be like, I think this is perfect. I think your description, your breakdown, everything that you did, the detail, you made me believe each one of those. And I started thinking about the impact that each one of those have had, because they've had different points they've had to impact the tournament, especially for their nations, their different responsibilities. I'm full-heartedly with it. I'm only going to say this one thing just because I want to be a little bit critical, just because I want to give us
When aren't you, JJ?
I know, just an inch.
I like some constructive feedback.
It's never constructive because you're a pro and you're an excellent in what she does. I just watched you absolutely kill this. This is home cooking, though. Look how many of the host nations are in this. 1, 2, 3. I see you. I know what you were doing. I know what you were doing. But it was vibe.
There's a little bit of mentality there. Don't worry.
Lisa, I'm wondering if any of these players need some agents.
Yeah,
because
facts.
if I was a sporting director over there, I'm like, all right, signing this guy, signing that guy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Well done.
Wow.
Yeah, this is smashed.
Is there anyone else, if, say, we added a 6th spot to this, anyone else that you would maybe throw into the mix as a stock-up player that's really impressed you in this World Cup?
I have one, and I am not a goalkeeper lover, but Mr. Beach for Australia, I think, deserves an honorable mention. I don't know if I put him in the top 5. I think he's done really, really well. He's done what he's supposed to, which is catch and punt, as I say about goalkeepers. So he's done really well. He's kept Australia in games. He obviously was a big factor in that first game against Turkey, and now he's got a big game today. To prove
I'm surprised
himself.
neither of you said Vozinha, the goalkeeper, because of his
Vozinha
social media
is like 48
stock-up.
years old.
Yeah, but he's on the out. He's on the way out.
He's
like
ready to become an influencer, like you said.
We see who you're following. We know what you're about.
He's ready. Yeah, stock up for other reasons. He's got the social media followers.
He does.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Go watch
done.
these. They're continuing to play in this World Cup.